this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Flamengo trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, he's in! He's in a great position. Madison. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a great big chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
That Barnes! Flamengo have a chance!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Has a go! He can pounce on that. He's scored! And they've got their lead back. Kasper Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Atalanta take the lead. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. And he's found the run. And the shot! Barnes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he was alert to it. Atalanta get it back again. Defenders on the back foot. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Dijk. And it's Scholes. Tielemans does well to get it back. Oh, they can break here. It's a good ball and he could be in. And he's picked out the run. Firmino is onto it in a flash. A real chance to break. Oh, that's well spotted. Pepe. And now the breakaway. Pedro Neto. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Can he finish? He has done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Atalanta go two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And they can counter here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to break out here. Pedro Neto. And he's found the run. He's made space for the shot. Pedro Neto. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ricardo Pereira, chance to break. Interesting ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tielemans, who does have an assist to his name, spread out to the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tielemans. It's Barnes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Tadic. Now it's Tchouaméni. Ricardo Pereira. Johnny Evans. For Amate. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Maddison, already of course on the score sheet. And he skips past his man. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Barnes. Tielemans. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Vardy. Good spot he's seen. And the finish! We've got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution for Atalanta.
So here comes a substitution. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Number 27.
Gets his pass away. He's been picked out.
The attendance for this match was
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Amate spots it and intercepts. Ball is over the line. Pepe. he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's played him through. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, it's come loose. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fiddles it through. Tielemans. Big chance to get at them. Pedro Neto. Good driving run. Ricardo Pereira. Ndidi. Ball played for Amate. Now it's Barnes. Tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in! What remarkable powers of recovery! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This has become one superb game of football.
Flamengo surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Lovely ball into space. He's in acres of space here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Might be danger here.
Atalanta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bellingham. So, what can they make of this? Bellingham. Interesting ball. And he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ndidi. Pedro Neto. Now the counter. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It is the long road home. They needed to win. They failed to win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I had a feeling something like this might happen. To me, everything seemed a bit half-hearted, Peter, and we didn't see enough purpose.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. And as you can see, it's been intercepted. Gone behind for a goal kick. Fiddles it through. Interesting ball. Looking to break out here. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. He is through here. And here's Iheanacho. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Nice sequence of passes, this. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Ødegaard. Tielemans. Here's Madison. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Tielemans. Iheanacho. Vardy. Vardy! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Flamengo take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Mohamed Salah. He's looking for the runner here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Always onto this. Iheanacho has it out wide and in space. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tielemans. And the counter is on. Now it's Barnes. He's left his man. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Jota. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Tielemans. So what can they make of this? And it's Salah. Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Tielemans. Pepe. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And here's Vardy. Ricardo Pereira. Well, that's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Vardy. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There's the hit! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Flamengo are down to 10 men.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
And the shot! Goal! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The goal scorer for Flamengo after 44 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how
There
will
be
things
1
develop
minute
from here?
added time.
Robertson. Amati gets across to intercept. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Flamengo. It's Salah! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Barnes. Madison. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the right. Fabinho. And they can counter here. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Diogo Jota. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Iheanacho. And that interception, what belts one! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
No, that's been intercepted. Pepe. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Tielemans. Maddison. Now then, the ball's come loose. Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Tielemans, and that's been intercepted. Tielemans unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Barnes.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
Here's Maddison. Now it's Iheanacho. Maddison. Well timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! He has done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
10, Kylian Mbappe.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Defenders on the back foot. Robertson. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Has a look and has a go. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. A real chance to break. Barnes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 71 minutes is number 7.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Son
Well,
Heung-min.
unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Looking for the runner. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Goal! After 75 minutes is number 7, Son Heung-min.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is a great... Can he put it away? No mistake!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
77 minutes is
Flamengo get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. And he's cut it out. Ricardo Pereira is there to clear. Henderson. Lovely ball into space.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he has been fouled there. It's a quick one. The pass has gone astray.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. To increase the lead. You like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, he's in a really good position here. Tielemans. And now the breakaway. He's through here. Picked out brilliantly. Look at the space. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. Big chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Flamengo cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose.
a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy Tielemans is a player I've warmed to. I've been really impressed with having seen him so easily adjust to playing.
Can he put it away? We've got a goal!
Well, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Maddison. It's a good spell of possession, this. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Romario. And it's Romario. Played out to the left flank. Ricardo Pereira. And he's picked out the runner. And he's in a really good position here now. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Diaby. It's all a little bit desperate. but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Albrighton is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Delicate pass out to the flank. Rudiger. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. Maddison. Ricardo Pereira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ndidi. So, what can they make of this? Amati. That's Tielemans. Forwards and with intent. Maddison. Flamengo are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Scholes. Diaby could move up a gear here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, fabulous play! Looking for the runner. He's through here. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Eder Militao. And the keeper's given it away. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Terrible error, duly punished.
The goal scorer for Flamengo after 29 minutes is number
Flamengo
10.
grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
James Maddison.
Diaby. The referee has given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. João Cancelo plays it short. Albrighton is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. And here's Romario. Is there any... And Romario! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for England after 33 minutes is
We have got ourselves a game
number
here.
10.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now the counter. Diaby. Diaby. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Albrighton. Ricardo Pereira. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Maddison. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
England have their third corner. They've played it short. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Ndidi. Ricardo Pereira.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Flamengo leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's the chance to counter. Albrighton. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Diaby. Maddison. Pedro Neto. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Ricardo Pereira. That's Tielemans. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking to break out here. Lovely ball into space. No, that's been intercepted. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ricardo Pereira has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
For this match was 81,007.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the left it goes. And it's Albrighton. Tielemans. And that has left him in a heap. Chance to break. Diaby. Scholes. Gets his pass away. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now, who's going to be first to this?
England are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Backward it goes. Lovely bit of skill. No way through, so back it comes. And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Diaby. A real chance to break. Maddison. Long ball out to the right. Ndidi. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shot a goal! Scholes gets rid without sophistication. And England have a chance to counter. And it's Romario.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tielemans. Casemiro does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, that's a key interception. Ricardo Pereira. Rudiger drives forward on the overlap.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played back in. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's got away, and the shot! And it's in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Flamengo won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and he's gone backward here. And the shot's on here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Didi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, good ball. There's the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Now it's Barnes. Tielemans. Shot could be on, and the flag has stayed down. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, great play. Madison. Flamengo are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Vardy. Now then, the ball's come loose. Barnes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Valverde wriggles his way through. That is lovely. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He spotted the run and played him through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Ricardo Pereira. Valverde. Interesting ball. Corner it is. Great leap! Ricardo Pereira gets it clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Fabinho. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's got away. Now this could be a chance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Mount. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, well played. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Flamengo can start a counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a good ball and he could be in. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Number 9,
Flamengo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gets his pass away. No way through, so back it comes. Valverde, chance to break. Good ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Out to the right. Goes in for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
There will be
Barnes.
1 minute added time.
Ricardo Pereira. Mbappe. And the counter is on. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Flamengo ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Maddison. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Forwards and with intent. Maddison. That's Tielemans. And it's Vardy. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Good read. Needed to be. Fabinho. Mount. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Barnes. Barnes! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mbappe. Looking for the runner. In comes the cross. Corner number 3 coming up. And Didi is there to clear. Valverde. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, it's come loose. Real chance! Clears it out of harm's way.
This match was 80,314.
And here's Davis. And he's straight offside. Ricardo Pereira.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
A real chance to break. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Flamengo needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Davis. Now the counter. And he skips past his man. Great run on the overlap here. Shapes to shoot! Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. Tielemans. And that interception was most necessary. Tielemans. Now it's Vardy. Barnes. Now it's Vardy. Madison. Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? De Vrij cuts it out. Sönchu. Tielemans. Madison, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Barnes. Well seen, saw that coming. For Valverde. Could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold. It's run loose here. Son Heung-min! He can pounce on that. In for the pieces. He has done it. Kasper Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Vardy.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Could have here their final chance.
Substitution in progress.
All hands on deck for this one. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been. Real chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Flamengo grab an early lead, good start. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Sönchu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedro Neto, nice ball and he's in here. And here's the chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vardy! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Vardy deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pressure already building up here. Interesting ball. Iheanacho. Pedro Neto hits one! Chooses to go back. And here's Iheanacho. Iheanacho! Now that is commitment to the cause. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! Now it's Tielemans. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Vardy. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Tielemans ready to try one. Tielemans! Oh, the ball's run, another chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Flamengo really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Now it's Ndidi. And he's gone backward here. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's in a really good position here now. Ndidi with the clearance. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well, Has a look and has a go. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Looking for the runner. Picked out brilliantly. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Tielemans. Pedro Neto. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Cross goes in there. Kasper Schmeichel has that under control. Could move up a gear here. And it's Iheanacho. Vardy. And this is Vardy. He's made space for the shot. Pedro Neto! It's run loose. It's bounced out. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Ricardo Pereira really needed to concentrate on protect.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Amati. And it's Albrighton. Now it's Vardy. Iheanacho. Oh, that's a fine interception. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
There will be 1 minute.
And here's Vardy. Albrighton. And Albrighton! Oh, in for the follow-up. And it's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Flamengo go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Well, the action has already resumed here. Pedro Neto, Albrighton, and he tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Flamengo take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Iheanacho couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Great chance! And again, he's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Vardy duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Vardy. All chance! Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
No way through there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Pass just lacking in accuracy. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Gets a great hit! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Long ball out to the right. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the hit! And the follow-up! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Tielemans. And that's a superb... Can he finish? Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ndidi. Chance to break. And he's picked out the run. Iheanacho with the foul. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Tielemans. Tielemans was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, and he's through the middle. Decent hit! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And they can counter here. Gets into some space. He is through here. Swung over.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Pedro Neto. Fiddles it through. And he's running through. Can he finish? He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's run loose here. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Tielemans. And that has sent him sprawling. Played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Vardy walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?